Alright, let's get this ball rolling. Da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da. I will contact the other goons. How's everyone doing today? I forgot about the dat boy command. And by that I mean dat boy. Alrighty. Just gotta move all my cobblers over back to the Nintendo swoosh.
So what up?
Hey! There he is.
There he is. Okay, so I got my Switch on, I got the Twitch open, I've got the Discord going,
You're doing
I got
good.
some porn going. What?
Excuse
Nothing.
me?
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. It's fine.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
It's fine.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Safe.
El gato. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, what? No. Damn it. So here's...
Come on!
Oh, come on! Here's the big question. Did I have a disc of this? I think I do. One sec here. That's what, a disc, not a cartridge. But I promise, Marcus, I Tomo arigato, Mr. Elgato. Exactly. I promise that no scrubs will be wrecked except for myself. Give me one sec while I find that that cartridge. I'll even put up the BRB.
An action, but I guess that one's not in the thing. I now have 5,300 fresh peaches. Fun fact. What's happening?
Hey, Kenza. How's it going? I'm unsuccessfully trying to find my copy of Mario Kart. I might just have a downloadable copy. You need some help. What's up? Cool. I think some people would say that I, in fact, need some help too. Hey,
Oh, I mean,
writing an essay on Pokemon for school. I require assistance. Would be a good point to talk about after the main focus of the video game. What subject?
The repetitiveness of the TV show.
How's it going, studio?
Why you shouldn't give your prized rat away, to strangers with blue and red hair. Why you shouldn't wear your gym badges on your chest.
you could talk about how maybe perhaps Shelter evolves into Gengar, maybe?
I like the idea of writing a full essay about that.
And not just some random guy ranting on
but except in Pokemon, if you use Pokemon Stadium,
which I may or may not have done recently.
Trade, then some of them required that you have to trade them before they would evolve. They wouldn't tell you that though. You have to figure that out. Get to evolve. God damn it!
Fucking ideas. You could talk about how evolution doesn't work that way. Like how individuals do not evolve.
You could talk about
evolution is a trait.
EV stat. What do they call it? Like EV stats or whatever. Where you.
Wasn't there some very strongly Christian folk who took offense?
Yeah, they did. They thought it was
that Pokemon.
They thought it was satanic.
You could talk about, is there one Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny, or what the...
No, I thought I read too much into things.
Jesus.
And then an asterisk, put, Seinfeld baseline. So, you set the tone for your essay.
I'm back in a second. I'm going to keep looking for this disc.
I'll try to keep thinking of more suggestions, just in case none of these ideas were, good. I'm not sure why I think that, because they were all pretty good, but... we'll keep them coming. Or you could talk about Island of Giant Pokemon. They were like robots, so obviously they were more than meets the eye. Probably ripped off Transformers a little bit, maybe a little bit of Super Sentai. I don't know.
Transformers.
Poke plagiarist, right? You know how McDonald's had mix something, that's the language they made up. Well, Poke had Pokeball, Pokedex, Poke Stick. Those are your Cinestics, but the Poke Sticks. And no, not Poka. They're different. Poka and Poke, it's the French A.
Which just makes me think of the song Weird Al made for the Pokemon movie. It was literally
Weird Al made a song for the Pokemon movie?
Oh, it was literally called Polka-Mon, and it was a polka style
cover of the opening, right?
Listing a bunch of Pokemon.
Was it? Was it in the movie, or was it promotional material?
I think mostly just promotional.
Okay, it was promotional material. I was thinking back. I'm that really? I don't remember that in the movie, but I didn't watch the movie a lot, so I thought I forgot. I thought I forgot some part of it or something.
It may have been played during the credits or something.
Oh wow!
It was definitely on that album that they came out with. Yeah. I don't know if anyone actually died because of seizures from that Porygon episode.
I've been too afraid to look at it. It's I don't want to dig my own grave, and then it's how did he die? Oh, he thought he wouldn't get. Oh, you can talk about that, dude. That's people died and shit. Your teacher will totally find that interesting. Oh shit, died for had a seizure. They were put in the hospital. It's that one episode, and they can talk about that other episode where James has tits.
Yeah,
it doesn't really, but he's got talk about the controversial stuff. You'd be oh, Pokemon, it's not as innocent as it looks. It's degenerate. It's been surrounded by so many controversies, and then you can even bring up Sword and Shield. That'd be the last one. Bring up Sword and Shield as the last one, but bring up all that other stuff first. So the Porygon episode. You got people think he was like satanic. You got
The episode with guns, that's a good one.
yeah, and there's there's got to be more. I'm just thinking of some of those are like the mainstream ones. If you get a little technical about it, I'm sure there's more. You can find more.
You could talk about Rule 34 Pokemon.
Talking about the Rule 34 Pokemon would take forever.
Pokemon tried to do everything. It tried to be everything. It even had a Poke Rap, and it's like
No. For your essay, just write the Poke Rap. But with like regular essay formatting, so be like in summary, Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke.
So you're writing the Poke Rap twice? The second time to summarize?
No. It's not enough words, so you have to just start putting in like the DK rap near the end.
I always hated that for like a minimum 1,500 words. It's like you're making me fluff shit up for like no reason.
Oh yeah, that's the number one skill you pick up if you go to college. Is like how to write way more.
The rest. Yeah, that's my cause. Electro Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, at that. So I got the lyrics in front of me.
Okay. Well, do me a favor. Go to like the last verse, the one that starts with Charmeleon, and then Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke. What's the next one? Because I know that it's something Gengar. That's all, folks.
Gengar is the last one.
And did you want me to
recite no, they don't go through all 150
now?
in each Poke Rap because that would take...
Just tell me what the Pokemon is in between. Ammonite and Slowpoke. Wait, no. Slowpoke and Gengar. Wait. No, fuck it. What's the last verse? Just read it verbatim.
Charmeleon, Wartortle,
Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke,
Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks.
Pidgeot and Arbok. Okay, yeah.
Arbok.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Yeah, Chunky died of what was that? Was it complications due to heart surgery? He had gigantism.
Who's this?
Chunky Kong.
Oh.
It sounds about right.
That's why it's Baby Kong in the other games. Because they're like, oh, Chunky can't do that. He's in a diabetic coma or something.
A permanent diabetic coma. That'll never wake
Maybe
up.
it's the other way around. Maybe Baby died of a Chunky Kong more like fucking thick.
Were there any other
thick though
Pokemon controversies? I don't like any others we missed. I don't know. I can't. I think those are all the ones I could like remember.
Here's a Pokemon controversy. You traded Adam Fonseca for your fucking Zapdos card, and it was all scratched the fuck up, and you're like, this is a nightmare.
Oh, you could talk about. Okay, here's one. Okay, and I think every Poke nerd can. Well, I don't know. Some might not want to relate to it, because. But,
PETA got pissed off at it. That was another one.
PETA got that's it. Yeah, that absolutely. Okay, so that you can put that in there if you're going with the controversy one.
Yeah.
Or you could also go with how you can't even collect them all anymore. Remember they used to say catch them all? Then they awkwardly stopped saying that. They thought they thought we were too stupid to notice. Oh, we noticed. They don't say it anymore, because you had to have been there since like the beginning, and you had your, Nintendo, DSi, Atari 2600.
Yeah, I mean,
and, yeah, it's like
what happened? What happened to the old Pokemon that made Pokemon great? Let's face it, guys. Pokemon is ruined.
Remember the 90s? The 90s were awesome. We had Green Day. We had Green Day. We had Green Day.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
About everything all at once. That's my Green Day.
Green Day.
Getting pissed at something doesn't make that thing notable. It just means that thing exists. Preach, Casito. Also, how's it going, Casito? You talk about the ultimate Pokemon controversy, which is. I
have the chat open. Did that guy? Did he like any of the suggestions?
He's been commenting. He's enjoying them.
Okay.
You could just open the chat. That is a thing you can do.
I will. I have to. Oh, I guess I could put it on my Cintiq. That's how I can.
Yeah. It's just go to like
Ah.
twitch.com/omax/chat.
Well, no. I had it. I had it. I had it open, but
Ah,
then I had to switch. I had to switch like inputs.
good and
So now I
bad.
have
Okay, I guess.
Wi-Fi.
What's up? I gotta ask. While I wait for this game to download and I finish my sandwich.
Sandwich.
What are you downloading?
Mario Kart, because I can't find the cart for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Well,
Cartridge.
it's a cart, or is it a ridge? It can be both.
Is it a cart or is it a red?
It's Ridge Racer!
It's Cartridge Racer. Get it, guys? Ha! It's a portable game.
Uh-huh.
Ha! Ha! So, how do you play multiplayer with more than like 2 people, like online on this game? I've never done that, like in a group.
Yeah, me neither. We'll figure it out.
Okay. All right.
Look at Mr. Moneybags. I'll put it on my Cintiq.
But I'll just put it on my Cintiq, on my third Cintiq. I'll have the Twitch video on one Cintiq and the chat on the other.
Exactly.
That way, I get maximum. Oh shit. Oh no.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine having 2 Cintiqs. No.
I think like the default tablets have screens. They're just always set to be like black.
You didn't adjust the brightness.
Yeah,
You didn't make it so that the logo can only barely be seen. And like the idea of them doing one of those like robot apocalypse movies, like the later Terminators and stuff like that. But at the climax of the movie, the main character's trying to escape the robots on like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then the robots are like, we're just gonna shoot him with this fucking missile. And then the missile launcher's like, please highlight all the squares. Then have the motorcycle you're trying to shoot with a missile on it. And the robots are just like, oh, fuck. And then the movie abruptly ends. There's no resolution or denouement. It just cuts to the end like fucking Godfrey Ho movie.
They can't take us over if they can't pass our, human verification tests.
It's true.
The bot doesn't understand. It just has to click a button because that's what you get with artificial intelligence. It's artificial.
Mm-hmm.
Artificial sweetener is better than
The Revenge of Recaptcha.
Revenge of Recaptcha. I like that. That's a.
If CAPTCHA saves the world, I owe it such an apology.
Real human being.
I don't know if there's anything I've said, like, just shouted a fuck about more often in my life than, like, oh, I'm just gonna download this. Oh, fuck! Or, like, I'll just log into this. Oh, you didn't say you weren't a robot.
You didn't
fuck you, CAPTCHA. That's the you didn't ask. Of me not being a robot. Oh, you never said you weren't a robot, so I assumed you were. Oh, fuck you, CAPTCHA. Sorry, this is going to take another, like, 15 minutes.
Alright, if I'm just gonna play with myself.
Yeah. You can play Mario Kart,
On
too,
Mario
if you want.
Kart.
Oh, okay. I can't be a robot. You know how many, like, how many CAPTCHA things you have to go through when you get affiliate in Twitch?
Every time you log in, or just the one time? They want to make sure they're not promoting like a bot.
Wow, Kensa. Holy shit. Kensa going full savage here.
Recapture more like, please clear yourself, capture, you worthless piece of shit. Wow. I mean, that's kind of true, so I'll give points for that. We're all thinking it, he said it.
A studio with the, I don't know enough about stars to dispute it defense here. No, it's totally fine. Oh, wait, never mind. I misread that comment.
So how many captures is it? I don't understand.
It's a bunch. Whenever you
is it every time you log in with
Yeah.
your affiliate?
especially if you, or whenever you log into a new computer or anything like that, you have to use, like, it's not even CAPTCHA, it's Authy. It's like a separate authorization thing. It sucks.
Authy, the authenticator.
Yeah. He's a Sesame Street puppet.
I thought it was like author, but okay, authenticator. That's I see. That's like Big the Cat from Sonic, And,
It is, yeah.
So he's got some tails.
I've heard he's a big deal.
What's his character design thing? That's...
He's
I
big.
am Authy, the authenticator. It's like a giant face.
He's a deal.
He's gonna seal the deal. That's a big thing.
What's it gonna take to get you behind the wheel of this authenticator? This used authenticator.
You're gonna talk about a Terminator movie where all the humans are boomers and don't know how to use technology that well? That'd be pretty funny.
Is it like in the future?
No. It's in the present. It's in the present day, and like the Terminators are coming to attack, and one of the like boomer protagonists is just like, "Oh no, I need to figure this out." And they're like furiously typing on a keyboard, and they're like, "Did you find out where the stash of guns is?" And they're like, "No, I'm trying to get my Outlook emails to show up on Windows 10."
They sent it by Outlook because we still use Outlook.
Do you know how to get Outlook on my Netflix? And then the younger character just shoots himself.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be in the position of having to figure that out either, so I'd take the easy way out, for sure.
Sakura's more useful than CAPTCHA. Ooh, harsh words about CAPTCHA.
Let's dial back the emotions, everyone.
Accidentally breaks the coding of the robots while downloading. What is that? 123 trillion viruses? Dude, that's the best part about, like, we haven't had our phones on since we reopened my store. And
also, no, like, ring, hey.
no, like, old people calling and being like, I've got a message on my computer that says, Windows Update. Oh, why does it do that?
So it can update your software.
It's an update.
What is software? It's your penis, because you can't get hard anymore.
Hey!
Hey, I'm an ass.
Well, back in the day, I had a computer. It was this computer card. It was Pentium 0. Didn't have a processor. In fact, the processor was just a small man in a box.
Yeah, it had half a core, and we had to share the core.
It cost us 200,000 Ottoman ducats, and we used it at my old company to find out how many people died of the Spanish flu.
Was a little Spanish flu.
Your iPhone, you have an Android. That doesn't sound that shocking. I got a phishing email from like UPS, I think, where they're like, your package of $100 can be picked up. Just log into this website, and I'm like,
So did you log in? I mean, that's free money.
Of course I did. I wanted that free money. No. It just reminds me of the Flight of the Conchords, where their manager gives their band fund to a Nigerian prince. And they're like, "Oh, you idiot, Murray! That was a scam." And then later in the episode, the Nigerian prince shows up and gives him all his money back and and interest, which is what the scam promises to do. And his name's Nigel Saladu, and he spends the rest of the episode just kind of hanging out. Be like, "Did you know, Murray? You are the only person on the entire internet to give me some money." Oh, thank you, Nigel. I'm glad to hear that. People are ridiculous these days. Fucking wrist derby.
What are we? That's right, we're werewolves,
Werewolves, not swearwolves. Fuck. Did you watch the TV show of What We Do in the Shadows?
I did not.
Oh, you very much should. It is a ta-ta.
I still hope.
Shitty blocks at Outlook.com. 10 out of 10. Very.
I still hope Taika Waititi makes werewolves.
Didn't he say he was going to? That may have been before he was going to direct every movie coming out in the next 60 years.
Yeah, he said he was working on it, writing the script.
But now he's also directing like Acura and like another Thor movie and stuff.
They're doing a live action Acura or a remake of the animated one?
Live action. It's been in production for like, I'm not even joking, like I think close to 20 years.
Oh.
One sec, folks. Alright. Sorry about that. What if there was a live action high school DxD? And watch the live action Jinro. I did watch the live action Jinro, and I don't remember if it was good. I remember liking it, but I'm a sucker for Jinro, so. It's no animated Jinro, that's for sure. But it's just. I think it's just. Like. Scene for scene. Copy. Pasta. Pretty sure all live action anime sucks. Live action SAO called Tron. Trying to think if I've seen a good live action anime. None are coming to mind. There's a live action Your Name coming out at some point. A Hollywood made one. Thinks harder than anyone has ever thought before. Aeon Flux was an animated movie first. And the animated movie's like 100 times better than the live action one. Oh, right. There's a really good Dragon Ball movie called Dragon Ball. Oh, Patlabor. I mean, it's not
Dragon
great,
Ball.
but there's a decent Patlabor animation that's live action. It's not, again, it's not good, but it's not awful. Live action Parasite got an Oscar.
There's an Animal Crossing movie?
Yeah, it's called Madagascar.
Fuck,
Huh?
god damn it, you beat me to it. Except I wasn't gonna say Madagascar, I was gonna say,
were you
like,
gonna say?
Little House on the Prairie, I don't know.
I was just legit wondering if there actually was a...
No. Nintendo hasn't done an animated adaptation of anything since, or hasn't done a live action adaptation of anything
yeah.
since Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
okay.
since the Great Crash.
The live action JoJo had some good elements.
You mean the 90s one or whatever, the 80s one, like the movie?
It's like Goodfellas, but it's from the perspective of Tom Nook. I'd watch the shit out of that. For as long as I can remember, I wanted to be an extortionist.
The comments, Kenza Sucks said, "Did you know that there's a Animal Crossing movie?" And I was like, "What?"
The Sonic movie count as a live action anime? No, it counts as a live action. That's a video game adaptation, not a. There is. It's unofficial. Detective Pikachu is legit good. Yeah. Detective Pikachu is alright. Would have been better with DeVito.
Yeah, I think the video should have been either Pikachu or like Squirtle. You know, I could watch the Pokemon anime where Squirtle or Pikachu's dialogue was just replaced with DeVito.
Oh yeah. So this is
Team off.
there is a movie, like there's an Animal Crossing movie, but it's animated.
What's the plot? Is it like, oh, KK Slider has to get his femur removed and they can't raise the funds or something? Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's
is that
exactly.
it? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're completely right.
Oh.
No, it's just
right. Okay.
it's just the little kid moves to a town full of animals and hijinks ensue.
Well, yeah, but there's got to be like, you know, but there's like a plot, right? Like,
Not really. I mean,
okay.
Totoro doesn't have a plot. It's just like, oh, there's a weird animal. Cool.
Okay.
Burt Reynolds did great. Oh, but Reynolds did. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds did a great job for sure, and mad respect to Ryan Reynolds. Vancouver's own Ryan Reynolds.
No, Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool to me. Ha, get it? Because hey,
Drum,
Yeah,
but Tish.
push.
That's all, folks. Also, we got Lost Planet 2 working.
Oh yeah.
Like, straight up working last night. It was magnificent.
Well, say for it was disconnecting you a bunch.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we got the game.
Yeah, we did get the game like going. We put through some.
Yeah, like functioning on modern stuff, despite games for Windows Live. Which means, get ready, folks, for a 4-player Lost Planet 2 marathon. Though what we're thinking of doing is just doing it as one, like, marathon session. Like, starting at, like, 10 a.m. one day and going until, like, midnight.
I think if the connectivity issues kind of keep, like...
going, then it'll be our best bet is just
we'll
to do it in person.
Yeah.
I'm curious how long... Around 14 hours. Yeah, okay, so... Most part, there's not much point to live-action adaptations of anime. There's nothing you can do with CGI.
There's lots you can do.
You
with
can't do it
CGI.
with
Like,
animation. I mean, CGI is animation, though, right? Like that Lupin the Third movie that's coming out is CGI and it's animated. They introduce certain normal people.
Some of my closest friends are made of CGI. Guys, you know? So,
I will.
take it back.
I will let you know. I'll keep you posted. Also, it's
Yeah.
way cheaper than animation. Live action filmmaking is like animation is expensive as hell, regardless of what kind. But
Apparently, I didn't know this, but
friend request
what
here.
was it? They almost went bankrupt, like when doing like King of Fighters 13. You know, because
yeah, because of all the sprite work.
Yeah, that's like damn, brother. Look, I almost went bankrupt too, but I didn't have such a bad attitude about it.
I was gonna say that's nothing major. I go bankrupt all the time. No.
Yeah.
The day you went bankrupt was the most important day of your life.
But for me,
It was
Tuesday.
And I wonder, like, did they write that like in one like session? Like, was that an instant idea someone had? Did that take a little bit of, that took a few writers, a bunch of man hours.
No, I bet you that was something that just fucking.
He ad-libbed.
Yeah, I would not be surprised for a nanosecond if that was just a fucking ad lib by Raul Julia.
It's like Bison, just do what feels right. It's like, okay.
But adaptations of anime movies,
It's not Monday,
if
but
you
it's
already
Tuesday.
exist, if you want to make a cheap remaster the original. If you have if no one has the old cells, cells were considered industrial waste and got like en masse destroyed, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah. That's why if you want to buy anime cells, you can, because they were considered garbage. Like, no one thought that any of no one who was working on those movies, like anime, back in the day was like, oh yeah, this stuff is gonna be like culturally important.
Yeah. I thought they were just making a movie.
It's
like, wait, they were making a movie.
Where she is about.
Oh, dude.
It's good shit. How do I invite people to this?
So that's kind of like I was saying earlier. Like I think the online for the game is legit. Just like you can play with the friend from the same console. Outside of that,
No. There's like a thing like make a room for friends.
Oh really? Okay, I didn't know that.
See if you could just join it.
So
Sure.
I'm on the online section, and there's a heading that says friends.
Yeah.
And for some reason, even though you are my friend, Chris, and both in real life and on Switch, I don't see you on the list here. And I don't know why.
Maybe there will be a betrayal coming in like a few months, and the Mario Kart 8 has the fortitude to see that, and so it's like
Wow.
We'll just
Mario Kart 8 has got its shit going. Okay, well.
Mario Kart 8, man, that's heavy, man. Why don't you let people, just kind of. Wait, so you go to the online section, one player, and then.
Well, here I'm gonna make a room for playing privately with friends.
All right. I see you're on. But there's a little logo by your thing. Playing with friends, join. Yeah, it just worked.
Nice.
So Glenn, it doesn't show them on your thing like at all, like in the list.
No. Though I've just closed the software, and then I'm turning it back on. So.
Okay.
Try importing your emails from Outlook. See if that helps.
Okay. Okay.
We go eat rice. Nice. Rice is the food so nice. You want to eat it again.
Let's wait for more players. Go easy on me.
There you are. Aha.
Good game. What a shame. What is that, the Deus Ex? A shame. I'll get
Hey, there he is.
time. Hey. Well, I like that one because he taps his foot. No, he didn't do it that time. He's gonna do it next time. No? Jeez. He's like stretching. Okay, well that makes sense for that one. I'll get you next time. No, I want him to stamp his foot angrily. He's angry. This is my last game.
I'm out of here.
But I'll get you next
All right, I'm gonna start the big
Get
race.
you next time, Mr.
Okay,
Gadget.
yeah.
I'm gonna try and remember the controls to this game because I haven't played it in like 2 years. 4 races, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Oh yeah, we get to vote because it's a democracy.
Yeah.
That's too much responsibility.
I like Glenn's character is just like staring at the camera there for a bit.
Hi.
Hey, we had the same thought.
He's gonna pick 3 bananas, even though they're not on there. Yeah.
Oh, game. We had a 2 out of 3, and yes.
See, everyone is created equal, but some people are more equal than others.
Oh, that's dude, brother. That's so
Oh,
true,
shit.
brother. Oh.
Yeah, you guys had the popular vote, but I had the electoral college.
Yeah.
Like shit, Adam is slaying.
Can you really slay while you're driving? I feel like it's more like a
Well, no, you're driving a sleigh, right?
yeah. Motorcycle.
Tropical Punch just comes in and says politics. Not with those clowns in Congress, Tropical Punch. Sounds like he's having an orgasm whenever he speed boosts. What, you don't? I don't mean you have an orgasm whenever you have a speed boost. I mean whenever Roy gets a speed boost, you have an orgasm.
Look, if it worked like the Matrix, if you have one in the game, you have one in real life. Matrix character. Yeah, that's, I want my games to be like that. I want the stakes are real.
You mean like when you die in the game, you die for life? For real?
Yeah.
I think I
Come on,
covered
it's
everything.
true.
You're not wrong. Make rice, bye. Alright, later, Kensa.
Have good luck with your essay.
Yeah.
I want to know how he does on that. He better pick one of the better topics. You forgot about your essay. You gotta be careful, man. That's you don't want to show up on due, and you're like, sorry, professor, I forgot about my essay.
Ice Outpost is surprisingly
Oh,
fun.
is it? Oh,
Never been-
yeah. Get on that, man. You know. It's,
We live in Ice Outpost though, so it's not
you
like
can talk about Pokemon
escapism.
Snap. You can talk about Pokemon Snap and how it inspired you to be a photographer. Just
Or
bullshit.
talk about Pokemon Snap and how it inspired you to throw apples at monsters.
Yeah, you know, throwing food
Or
like
just
really
throwing
hard at animals
apples
is not
at,
animal cruelty. Throwing food at animals really hard is not animal cruelty.
No. It's photography.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
You can bring up like Jameson from Spider-Man and be like, see, he was willing to sacrifice integrity to get good pictures of Spider-Man, and I respect that.
Yeah.
No, it's not even about performing.
Oh, you sack of shit.
Oh, pat for that.
Yeah, you will pat for that.
I want the power to like if I say something, like everyone who hears what I said, like gets a visual. So if I say like sack of shit,
Everyone thinks about a sack of
yeah,
shit.
and then that's it's not like wacky racers. You make everyone else cry. Like I can't focus. You know, when they like
Yeah.
if you're off the road, you know, another car.
Haha! I returned the favor. Oh my god! Why is it so close?
Portal averted.
I managed to avoid drowning. She's too much of a boomer to use Google.
Okay, boomer.
Second place, I guess Roy is no longer our boy. Can we get Fs in the chat? Let's get some Fs or Omax reps. I'll post an Omax rep. There we go.
Go easy on me. Not fair, says the guy who's won.
I'm using tilt controls.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not.
It'd be funny if instead of a map, it just picks the words I'm using tilt controls. You guys ever realize that it always just picks my map?
Oh shit.
Oh, that's cool outpost. Don't get hypothermia now. Stay cool, stay frosty.
You know what they say? Keep hydrated and load up on nuttos. I really gotta play MGS4 again on stream. This stream is making you want to boot this game up on your Wii U again. Since this game's fucking rad. Then muted his Aaron's on a call for work. All good, Ace. Sack of shit. Oh god. Fuck you. The results are in. The race is over. Yeah, that's not a like, I don't know if we need to wait for results to come in to just know that the race is over. I don't believe so. I mean, what's next?
That's
Crossplay with the Sony console? I do like all those games where it's like, we've got crossplay between Nintendo Switch, PC, Xbox One, Xbox 360, Atari 2600, dioramas made by children in the 19th century. Like, cool.
And Nintendo's Hanafuda cards, which, you know,
And they're like, but not PS4. Very illegal.
yeah.
Whoa, it didn't pick my map.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
Here we go! Maybe the real Mario Karts were the friends we made along the way. Wouldn't be surprised if they still use pneumatic tubes for inter-office communication. No!
Wait, what happened?
I just
I
like
thought
didn't
you
get
were-
enough
I thought you were
height.
just, like, gone. Oh.
Fucking cars are useless in this game, man. You gotta just do bikes.
Well, I have a very fast bike, so I have to like brake a lot if I want to do turns on this map.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Right.
Cave drawings and hallways. Yay, I managed to avoid drowning.
Good job.
Yeah, Roy's our boy
Oh,
once
shit.
again. Boyhood confirmed.
That boy.
Oh shit, what up? I mean, it's a Japanese office. I 1000% guarantee they still use fax machines. Alright. I'm gonna switch to a motorcicle. Good job. See, you're a man of culture as well. That's just because she's the only one who's a heavyweight. Not that there's not a reason to play her. She's still rad.
Fox only.
Fox only Final Destination. Biker Rosalina is 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's fair. The jury will allow it.
When were bikes introduced again? In the...
Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which is arguably the best Mario Kart game because it's the only one where you can play as Funky Kong.
That's actually that's my favorite one. I still all the time with it.
It's my brother's favorite one too. I think it's probably either second or third for me, behind this one and maybe 64.
64 one's classic.
It is. I know I'm being, like, put on a fucking list and that, like, Double Dash stands are coming to my house currently to saw my dick off, but as cool as that game is. Zip Dr. Rosalina. That was pretty lazy. How did you get a Bob-omb in first place, you
I looked up the Game Genie code.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
But I didn't know. It just kind of happened.
Waiting outside. Did you want to join us, Punch? We've got room for more. Oh, no, because you're a Double Dash stand. I forgot. No, and that's not even like, oh, like, Double Dash sucks. Double Dash is rad, of course.
It just kind of sucks.
No, I just, like, I don't have the most experience with it, so... I don't know the stages that well. I don't know the like dynamics that well. Got some awesome levels though, and I think it's still the fastest Mario Kart game.
I didn't know that.
That was Dave told me that. I don't know if it's 100% true. I assume he's right. I don't know why Dave would lie.
He probably knows what
He's like Abe Lincoln. He can never tell a lie.
Because he tends to lie a little bit about Mario Kart stuff. You know, I don't want to.
That's. You know, Dave's an honest, friendly. Oh, I don't understand. Oh, right. We talked about this not that long ago.
He just lies about Mario Kart, but otherwise he's
yeah. Dave is a very honest guy. Would never mislead you. He does lie compulsively and frequently about Mario Kart. Almost constantly.
When asked if he does in fact lie about Mario Kart, can't lie. Just says I lie.
He said, I lie about Mario Kart all the time. That's an easy fix.
Like
Just
thing he's ever said,
Hey,
you know.
I'm a liar, trust me.
I like that helmet, by the way, Studio.
Oh, the Pac-Man one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Pac-Man, Pac-Master. The Bastard Pac. I called you the Bastard Pac, the wrestler formerly known as Neville when he was in the WWE.
How did he spell Pac? Like
Just
Pac
P-A-C. Like Pac-Man.
Oh, it was a reference.
I don't think so, but...
It was video game reference.
Or it's probably a reference, I just don't know if it's a reference to Pac-Man.
Like
I wish it was. I wish he was just like this. He's this like very evil British guy, but I do like the idea of him like being like, oh, that's right, I'm gonna eat your ghosts after I eat a power pellet. Fuck.
F-U-C-K. S-H-I-T. It's like a big
It's an homage to Tupac.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be the bastard Pac then? not Pac?
Wait, so he says that it's Pac, but it's spelled as Pac?
No, it's spelled P-A-C, but I mean he pronounced it. Maybe it's Political Action Committee. Maybe he's referring to, like, American, electoral finances. But he's from the UK. Well, maybe he's still very involved. He's like Jack Saint. He's a British guy who's very involved in American politics.
If you have a coin before you get hit with the blue shell, and you use it like right before it hits you, you'll keep 2 coins after it takes 3 away.
Is that the meta strat? They call it coin storing.
Yeah. Well, no, you're using them like right before it hits you. Like, you know, you get the animation going before it hits you, and then it still registers you getting 2 coins afterwards.
Fair enough.
So you can start up a little faster than, you know, because that's what it's.
Played 8 in the original. Well, Wii and the original 8 were the ones you played the most. Well, those are really good Mario Karts to play. I played a lot of Mario Kart 7, but it pissed me off that they took bikes out.
Yeah.
I was like, why did you do this?
But we put in hang gliders.
You're like, well, you can hang glider yourself, okay?
Also, there's Lucky 7, which is not useful to you if, you know, you're, like...
Yeah, they could have at least called it
yeah.
Mario Kart 777 and then made it like a slot machine instead of a video game.
Yeah, like Pachinko. I mean...
Also, I forgot that you have to play the slot machine in Lost Planet 2 to actually get stuff from those boxes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So at the end of... I finished Chapter 4 last night. I played a shit ton of Lost Planet 2 is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I had like 200,000 credits to... So I unlocked a bunch of stuff. No Shotgun 2 or Shuriken grenades, though, unfortunately, so... So basically what I'm trying to say is it's rigged. It's Lost Planet 2 is now illegal in Belgium. This is why EA shouldn't make Capcom do that in their game from 10 years ago.
It's okay, they put a little notice at the start that says,
Hey, this game's illegal in Belgium. No, it says if you buy in the game, you buy for real.
Right. I mean, that one's true. That one's currently true as it is.
Alright. That's a great thing about playing Mario Kart with Adam. He stays in first place and I keep getting older. Alright.
And fuck you guys.
Oh, I hate you, you fucker! How dare you do this to me? On the holy day of Ramadan.
Small for a little bit, it just went away right away.
Or were you hit by something else?
No.
Yeah, I was only small for like a second.
Yeah. I remember it's supposed to, you know, small for... Maybe it's because there's less people.
Oh, could be actually, yeah.
Alright. Suck it, blue kill.
That was like a photo finish, holy shit.
Alright. I had 3 mushrooms right at the end.
Oh man. It was that There was that video from World Star Hip Hop. Luigi gets all fucked up on mushrooms and tries to take Daisy from behind. Not Daisy, fuck, Rosalina.
So, you know, a Tuesday.
Taker's in like Fight Taker, like he does his you know, Final Smash.
Yeah.
Alright.
I know that Undertaker is known for his Final Smash.
I thought he was known for his cup of coffee, but hey.
No, that's Macho Man Randy Savage. Excuse me.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. WrestleMania 5, 3.8, Michigan, 90,000 plus people. Bonesaw is ready. When are they gonna add Macho Man Randy Savage to Smash?
They should have put him in one of the Spider-Man movie games. Like that would have been pretty cool.
I know that's a joke that Donkey does every time. When he's referring to like Spider-Man villains, he always refers to Bonesaw. That's when I knew the Spider-Man I knew. The one who defeated Bonesaw was gone.
Jump for the egg.
Wacky racers. Oh.
Damn, Rosalina, she thick, JK. JK, but. No, unless.
She's thick for the part, except where she's thin. But outside of that, yeah.
Yeah, she's more tall than anything else.
Yeah, like we need like a tall actress for that.
But you spell tall T-A-L-L.
Maybe tall with one L, pal.
Damn, Rosalina thick, no JK. You just fell for the trap.
Which is that one?
Oh, fuck me!
Oh,
damn.
I got second for once.
Thick with 2 eyes and 3 C's. She's thick vertically?
Wow, she vertically thick.
If only there was a term for that.
We could try to coin one right now, but you know it's not.
But we don't have a.
There's a reason it hasn't been done.
We don't have the science to disprove. I don't think he's right about thickness, but I don't know enough about science to. I don't know enough about thickness to dispute it. She's thick, tall, thick.
Tall, thick. Wow, she's tall, thick. And one's like, "What the hell are you saying?" I'm like, "Well, it's like when the chick is like, you know, pretty tall, like."
You have the big blue theme
thick,
from
you know?
F-Zero on my workout playlist and making these races way more intense. That's fair. We'll have to attach. Look at fucking this dance thing going on, and Glenn's still off in the distance, being like, "Carl, you idiot! You mental. You daft. I don't know why he's in the distance being Ricky Gervais.
Oh, Pilkington.
At the end of when he goes over all the things, he should be like, and remember, no Russian. And since Ace is playing Big Blue, I'm gonna suggest Big Blue as the level.
Is there a Big Blue or just Mute City?
That's Big Blue.
There's two. I think they have both. Big Blue and Mute City. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never used this bike before. Pog champed out of your gourd right now. And they should just use this engine to make another fucking F-Zero game.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
Haha. All according to Keikaku. Translator's note, Keikaku means plan. Fuck. Damn. That's the closest race I think we've had today.
I think so.
Translator's note, Keikaku means Nakama. Rip potato. It was fun being here, but now you must leave. Call the duty calls. You must find Haramba. You are my Nakama. Alright, Kenzo, thanks for tuning in. Have a good time. Translator's note, time means Keikaku. There's a... There's a scene in one of the Gundam movies where there's like a reenactment of the previous season as like a movie, and they do like a parody of fan subs during it. It's so fucking funny. They're like translating English words back into Japanese that are in English in the original anime. Oh, we're doing Big Blue again.
Well, that last time was Mute City, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, maybe? Mute City DJs featuring Charles Barkley. Oh yeah, you were right. Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh shit! Getting bombarded with shit right at the end of this.
Oh yeah, no. Without the show sounds over it. That cover of Big Blue is really damn good. Every cover of Big Blue is so damn good.
Even the flute one.
Yeah, especially the flute one.
Yeah, especially the bad flute one is pretty good.
Every time that happens in one of these games, all I can think of is that amazing end of the Donkey video about this one, where it's playing "Finish Line" by Chance the Rapper, and it's just like super slow motion of him getting like bombarded by red shells just before winning a race, and everyone else passing him. I'll put it on the Discord. I know what you mean, though, Kaz. There was this Adidas commercial in 2011 that used an instrumental version of the song Civilization by Justice, which is one of my favorite songs of all time. And the instrumental is so fucking cool, but has never been released in any format other than the fucking Adidas commercial. So on every music listening device I've had since 2011, I've had the audio ripped from that Adidas commercial. It's especially weird to me in that case because it's like, that's a... like, published song. Like... like, it sucks when it's something from a soundtrack. But, you kind of... expect it more from a soundtrack than like a released piece of music. Or at least I would. Doesn't make it any less annoying, for sure. I wish F-Zero, that's all. Agreed.
Same.
I also wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her.
You know, if Nintendo missed like a perfectly valid opportunity to release a Wii U F-Zero game called FU. That would be so cool. so cool, Nintendo, but all you guys are busy with Smash Bros.
New Super Smash! New Super Mario Smash Brothers U for the Nintendo 3DS. Luigi!
You can play Falcon, in Smash. It's he's not just like DLC.
I guess the logical follow-up to that is like, yeah, that's true. And then every day you can pray and pray, and then you'll see the finish line. Oh, I'm gonna finish mine. Man, I fucked up big, babe.
Oh no.
Thanks for the mushroom, dipshit. No. much harsher than I meant for it to be.
Life's a dirty game.
That's true. That's a Harris original.
Harris.
Yeah, Harris said that. Whew. Jesus.
See right there, all I could see was just this
Banana?
floating banana.
Well, that's what came in second. It was a banana. Banana Salama.
Banan.
Banan.
Is that an action in the chat? Just exclamation mark banan?
It should, but I don't think I did make it one. I'm not actually. I just wanted to write all that. I can probably do 2 more cups. One of them can be a cup of coffee in the big time.
Alright.
The other can be a damn fine cup of coffee.
That's a damn fine cup
of coffee.
This is, excuse me? This is a damn fine cup of coffee. I'm gonna try a different bike.
A different bike.
That's fair.
Show you a different bike. I don't know what I'm saying.
But you sure are saying it.
I don't think Joe knows what he's saying.
We still have to do the Donkey Kong Arrested Development.
Oh yeah.
Now the story of a group of Kongs. No!
Lost all their bananas.
And the banana.
And the one leader of the bunch, trying to keep him all in line. It's Banan Development. No, it's Expanded Kong Development. Or Dong Development, sorry.
Who's the banana stand guy? Well, I guess that'd be Frankie. That'd be,
There's always money.
There's always money in...
Man, I like this map because of the snow part. It kind of makes me think of, like, you know, James Bond scenes.
That's fair.
Plus the music even sounds.
It always makes me think of the Arctic hellscape I live in.
Yeah, that one. You know, what, it snowed for like the 7th time this week, you know.
In April?
It's snowing today.
Wait, is it actually?
Maybe. It said my phone said there was light rain, and then when I clicked on the thing to see the details, the logo was like half rain, half snow. So.
Oh.
It's still at that point where, like, I think it should be raining, but it's too cold. So it's
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh, chosen death. No. Where'd it go? Oh, weird.
Oh man. It's such a fun track. Holy crap.
Always a little disheartening when the race ends just as you're looking at the finish line.
Oh, yeah. And then everything goes into slow motion and that Chance the Rapper song starts playing.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, you should have stopped while you were behind. And then you're like,
All my days, I pray, and now I see the finish line. That's gonna be stuck in my head for a while.
Welcome.
Wait for the sun, the stars, the sky. Those are the lyrics to that song.
What can I say except you're welcome? I miss karaoke.
Yeah, hey.
Doing
Well, there's a
that song.
Twitch karaoke thing, hey?
Is there?
Yeah.
Look into that.
Yeah, no, it's like, I actually have no idea how it works, but yeah, it was like a thing that they added last year.
oh, like built into the site.
Yeah, yeah.
I see. And now, of course, it's well, not their songs, but you know, the covers, the karaoke versions of the songs. Maybe some.
You can sing all of Twitch's favorite songs.
Yeah.
Like, the portions of this VOD may be muted due to copyright music.
Took me too long after playing this level a bunch of times to realize why the item select sounded different.
Oh, yeah. And then you're like, wait a minute, Zelda.
Yeah. Good. Just about missed that.
It's Bullshark. Yay, I won a race. And by that I mean, it's a race. I hope I win. Was Rowan Atkinson in the movie Rat Race playing Waluigi?
He'd make a great Waluigi.
I'd say I could see Rowan Atkinson.
Okay, but who would be the good Wario to his? Like,
Oh, Danny DeVito. There's literally no question. Like Waluigi. In my head, just like there's the Lou Albano Mario voice. If there was a Wario back then, it would have been Danny DeVito. I'm like, Waluigi.
He wears the big nose.
Waluigi, we gotta get treasure, okay? And Ron Atkinson's
just throw it in the trash.
Oh, cool. What a fitting map for the discussion. Danny DeVito's gold mine. Like his DVD set.
Remember that time that one guy wrote like a book about how good Wario Land 4 is?
Yeah.
That was awesome. I should play that game on stream.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Would be. I'd have to play that with Glenn for sure, though.
Alright.
Because Glenn is a big Wario / Waluigi
Have you played Wario
stan.
You know, I just like the concept of the characters. Yeah.
Being like, yes, a gold mine. Like,
I like that Yacht Club modeled King Knight's like bash / like dash move after Wario's like dash from that game.
That game wasn't working on my computer for a little while, and then I don't know, they did an update to it recently, and I was able to open it again, had my old file and everything. But
Nice.
The last time I played, I don't think they had.
King Knight? Or
They didn't have that was like in 2016, so I don't
Oh
know.
wow, okay, yeah.
They might have had one extra campaign at that
I
point.
think
don't
they
know.
had
Like,
Plague Knight.
Yeah. Now they have like King Knight with like 2 others or something.
Yeah, there's Plague
Also,
Knight.
Battle Mode.
And there's like the guy with like a ninja dash. He's like Void Knight or something. Spectre Knight.
Alright. Hector Spectre.
Yeah, he's Hector the Selector. Hector the Collector. And he got a Respecter.
Yeah, and he's upgraded to the Hector Sector Protector.
Yeah. I think you have to add a new world to Coma State Eden called the Hector Sector.
Hector Sector.
Hector Sector.
Imagine immediately Luigi just like slams into me. Like, okay. I feel for you.
You know, so if you look at the so I've been thinking, if you look at the body shapes of my three brothers and myself, we'd probably make a decent Mario Bros and Wario Bros.
That's true. I can see that.
Because there's my bro Evan. He's kind of short-ish.
Yeah.
He's got some substance to him, and then Dean, he's a bit taller and slimmer.
Yeah.
And then me, I'm the chonker, and then Kyle, he's the tall and lanky one.
Yeah, there you go. You guys couldn't you guys could in fact be better than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Who's the leader of the bunch?
Well, you know him well.
Well, he's finally back.
To kick some tail.
Tail.
Cool.
Oh,
Shit.
What?
Did you guys fall the same way?
No, we fell different ways in the same section.
Okay.
And then we landed
Right next to each other. We both got latitude to the same place.
Oh shit, did that actually hit you?
Yeah.
We'll take that. And take that.
I will not.
We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it.
We are gonna take it up the ass.
Is. Do you mind if I start cursing with you?
Hey, yes.
Well, I was more doing Chad Warden. Should have
Look,
done
I
my
learned it from
own
watching you,
games.
okay? So don't get on me about setting a good example.
Adam's just sitting there being the the Eric Andre not your grandma's monologue bit. Oh, I'm saying it. You ever go to the zoo and you're at the bathroom and the hippo comes in and you're like, get out of here, you fat bitch.
Speaking of Chad Warden, he came up, I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, the news thing where they were interviewing him.
Yeah. I was like, man, that guy has come a long way since, that looks like a dildo,
Yeah.
We used to learn how to get good games.
It's funny because he's shown up at events and stuff. Like he showed up at a Smash Brothers tournament and stuff over the years.
Yeah.
And everyone seems to be like, oh yeah, no, the real guy's actually he's really cool. He's actually a really nice dude.
Well, he made that a meme,
Yeah, oh, totally.
That song that we fly to folded. And then, Durham used the audio from him in that one, YouTube loop.
Oh, he used it quite a bit.
Yeah, that's my purse, I don't know you, yeah, and it's her brother, whatever, is Chad.
Yeah. Beat. What's up?
Yeah.
Bitch. I didn't know Chair Warden was here. You know what they should copy? Should copy and make good games. PS3 got the best games.
I'm gonna hop off. I need to go eat.
Alrighty.
Oh shit.
Probably just gonna do one more, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Also, Kaz, that is pretty funny. I enjoyed that. All right, let's put some robots in here.
What is this, Westworld?
Yeah, I can't wait for the new Westworld Cup for Mario Kart. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Sorry, I closed the room by mistake there.
Come on.
Daisy!
Daisy.
Robots.
Let's do Wario for a change.
Nintendo!
No.
Next level games! Whenever I think about those, like, things where they say the name of the company like that, almost as much as Sega, I just think of, Square Enix. Koei Tecmo Games, because I played so much fucking Dissidia. That's another one we've got to do a royal fumble of at some point here. Daisy's voice lines from the sports games are so good.
Gonna be.
Dry, dry desert.
What?
What a twist.
Twist?
Oh good, okay, I'm not morally struggling with this. There's no Roy. So I don't have to contemplate whether I should try and win or try and like make him win. I've got to find that compilation of Daisy lines from... I can't remember which game it was. It might be Mario Strikers. Where it's just, like, magical. Shit. You know what they should copy? They should copy how make good games. PS3 make the best games.
I hit the clock.
The TikTok clock?
It's the one.
I think part of what makes the Chad Warden videos so funny is that, like, that generation Sony, like, unambiguously lost. There's no, like, debate there. Did really good the following generation. AKA this one.
Pick up my game.
You should pick up some PS3 games, because PS3 make the best game. Okay, enough Chad Warden. Is that the compilation of Daisy voice lines? If so, thank you, you're a hero. Well, get the fuck back here, Ludwig, you sack of shit! You sack of shit! I was in first the entire game, and then I got, like, bloopered and hit by a blue shell, and fucking Ludwig won.
Yeah, sorry about both of those.
You fucker! You should have waited until... Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say, you should have waited until Ludwig passed me, and then you... I'm joking.
That's why he passed you.
Exactly. No. I didn't mean to pick that one.
I enjoy it.
Me too. Okay, good. It wasn't that one. Listening to all the watching, listening to it while watching you play the game as Daisy is magical. I believe it. I'm gonna play it on stream before I cut the stream. This will always be my favorite Rainbow Road, namely 64.
Yeah. That being choked at you.
Yeah, agreed. Strongly agreed, Kaz. Shit.
That time it was not me.
Yeah, win the race in the air. Haha. Woo!
Nice.
Oh wow, you were right there. This time I'm actually picking it. DK. Donkey Kong. Which course is
I'm
it?
so sorry.
You son of a bitch. Oh, Neo Bowser City Nice is a fun one too. Tom Fox's improvised railroad theme? I think so. That sounds familiar. I just got sad because I haven't seen Rain in like a year. Can we chill it on the red shells? Chill it on the best friends? In Portland then, yeah. I should. Maybe after the plague subsides. Yeah, see, your summer decided to start early, our winter decided to not end.
Careful.
I hate you.
Wasn't me, but I saw it whizzing by.
Oh. Okay, I don't hate you anymore. I just strongly dislike you.
It's such a strong word. I just fucking dislike you.
They should add an item from Animal Crossing to this game. A sea bass. And when you use it, everyone gets fucking furious because they don't need to catch a sea bass. They want to catch a marlin instead.
Oh, I just saw another blue shell.
Another blue shell.
I'm not sorry, it wasn't me, but
I mean, you say that, but... Daisy! Related meme on the Discord. Alright, I will check it out in a A little bit. Oh, my body.
My body.
She'll start soon enough. It isn't April here without a million gallons of rain. That's fine. Historically, we've had normal weather here in the past, once or twice, but this year it's just like, well, you had a mild winter, so now winter's gonna be mild, but it's gonna be 11 months long, so I'll check that meme. Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
DK. Donkey Kong is here.
He's the leader of the bunch.
You know him well. He's finally back to kick some dead. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it fires in spurts. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the gun member of the coconut
you know what else
crew.
fires in spurts?
That red shell, which hit one of those tiki mask things. Now, this is another game we gotta play on stream.
Later,
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Namely, Donkey Kong Returns 2, Tropical Freeze.
Is that the gooder one?
Yes. That's the one with the new funky mode. And you can play as Cranky. I think? I could be wrong. I know it has a bunch of Kongs you can play as.
Stole my shell. But now I got 3 more, so don't worry about it.
Sack of shit. Fucking bullshit. Actually, this is going pretty well for me. Probably shouldn't Iron Sheik about it. CG Coconut Gun. CG Coconut Gun. No shit. Man, listen to that bass line. I did it!
You bastard.
I managed to avoid drowning.
See, there was this blue shell, and it was coming, right? But since you had already passed the finish line, it came for me.
Oh, that's rough. I didn't know it did that, though. I thought the mechanics worked differently. Alright, this is perfect. Now, as I said, we'd listen to that Daisy meme, so let's put that on real quick here. Here we go.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool. You can see it on
Oh, I guess you
screen.
couldn't hear it
Put
because
it in your
it's
microwave,
on the,
make it real hot like a
like
soup or a
the
dip.
audio
We
won't
call
play
it
through the Discord.
tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Okay, I'll play the actual meme now.
What? Yeah! Wow!
That is Strikers.
Oh, Daisy, thank you! Uh-huh! Yeah!
Basically, she's Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Rating Ice Plug. I'm just gonna let this play out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's not always use speed. Don't have to face it alone. Catch you in the next one, which I think is gonna be tomorrow.